Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read, this is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. And I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Collective, we're starting off with the Queen of Water. It says loving, giving, and psychic. So someone could see you as the Queen of Water. Very loving and giving. They may feel you have some kind of intuitive abilities. There could be someone could be saying that about you or suspecting that about you. Maybe you're someone who always guesses right. Okay. If they were to play a guessing game with you, you could be someone to get things right. You could be a tarot reader. Okay. You could do divination. But someone sees you to be very intuitive, but very loving as well. Okay. So if you are gifted, you're not someone who's utilizing your gifts for evil. Looks like you know the repercussion of that. Okay. All right. I'm hearing I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. And so if you are intuitive or you've had people tell you this or think this about you, I also don't see you as someone being boastful or bragging about it. You could be very humble, not shy, but just you're not a chatty patty. I'll say that. You're very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. You know how to do things within a balance. You're very well balanced as well. You're in alignment. Okay. I'm picking up a very calm and peaceful nature as I look at this Queen of Water energy here. Okay. The same expression that she has on her face here. This is the kind of expression that you give people, but it's very calm. It's not nasty. It's not arrogant. You are someone who's likely to speak if someone speaks to you, but you're not going all out of your way. Okay. Only one would want you kind of energy. And if someone was to act foolish, you would probably give them this expression and keep it moving. Okay, very well balanced. I don't see, and you don't want anyone to ruin that you're balanced. You're not allowing anyone to ruin your peace. Okay, with the Eight of Air here, it says self-doubt, confusion, free will. Okay, and so yeah, so there could be someone maybe around you who is in this energy here of self-doubting beliefs. They could be feeling kind of confused, when the truth is they really have free will. So there could be someone around you with a limiting or limited belief system. Okay. But they see you as someone who's very courageous. You're total opposite. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. Okay. This could be someone you work with, someone you're around quite often, Spirit is saying. And they see you as this intuitive person. They see you as someone very smart. Okay. All right. Maybe when you're having general conversations, when it's your turn to speak, something about you're right on the money. You're always right on the money or something. Like you could be at work and you could have a company meeting and whatever you say, it just makes sense. The things you say just make sense, collective. Okay. All right. But there's something about your energy, your aura, just like this crown right here on her jacket is glowing. It's like you have a glow, a light about you. And it may not be something that a person can see with their eyes, but they can feel the energy of that badge. They can feel something about your aura. Something is very specially unique about you. You are gifted, you are intuitive, and you are tapped in. We have the Ten of Fire here, overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. Yes, this is the energy of this person that is around you. They feel imbalanced, and you are opposites. This person could want to confide in you. Okay, as you see this person, you could be a life coach, a teacher, a healer, okay, a counselor of some sort. This person could want to confide in you, but they're afraid to approach you. So you could have someone around you and you could feel it, pick up on it like, I don't know what's going on with that person, but they're quite weird. Spirit is saying this person really wants to talk to you. Maybe they want you to counsel them, to show them how to come out of this funk, how out of this fog. Okay. hmm Maybe they're embarrassed to. It's like they want to have a conversation with you. They want you to counsel them. They feel like you are, whatever your career is, they feel like you are equipped and able to counsel them and give them some tips on how to straighten their life out. Okay. Yeah, this person is very overworked. Yeah, they feel imbalanced. They feel drained. Mm-hmm. 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 They're even doubting that things would change, okay? A heavy negative mindset here. We have the two of earth, balance and prioritizing, okay, playfulness. So there's a need for this person to balance their lives out. If they're overworked and they're doing too many things with the 10 of fire here, the best thing they can do is shorten their to-do list. Even if you are a single parent or doesn't matter what your situation is, if you're feeling overwhelmed because you're doing too much, well, the number one priority is okay, some things got to come off this list, not just one, maybe two, three, or as many as I can. You can't be everywhere for everybody. This could be someone who's everywhere for everybody. This could be someone in your family as well. Okay, this could also, now I'm picking up someone as a newlywed, okay, or a new mom. Okay, maybe this is a new mom that doesn't know how to get the baby on schedule. Oh, well, you can't play with them all day. They cute, but you can't play with them all day. You got to put them on a schedule. They got to have the nap, and then they got to have the nap, and then they got to have the nap. You cannot play with the cute little baby all day. It's difficult, but you got to do it. Oh, that's different. I'm picking up new mom energy here. Congratulations if you're watching. Oh, they're feeling exhausted, trying to get the baby on the schedule. Oh, everybody want to pick the baby up, and yeah, you got to tell them back up. Back up. The baby's sleeping. Come see them when they're awoke. Oh, it's going to be all right. So I don't know if maybe this person wants to confide in you or they want you to come give them some help. Maybe you are the favorite aunt. Maybe you're the favorite family member. You're that go-to person. You could be saying, look, I'm not the matriarch, but the family looks at you that way. So they're looking for you to come rescue, come give them some tips or help out. Help out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm seeing something about breastfeeding. Oh boy. Whew. Congratulations. Somebody just had a baby. Oh, this reading is just taking a turn for the turn. We have the six of water here, okay? Memories, childhood, nostalgia, okay? And so this person could be so overwhelmed and stressed out. Maybe they're reflecting on when they were a child and now they're like, well, I have a family now. There's a new baby. This person could also work as well, like a working mother. But this is a working mother of a newborn. Or maybe this could be also a man figure who's married and has a new baby. There's just a lot going on in this home, a lot of responsibility with children, with work, houses, with the houses. Okay, maybe there's someone who owns several properties. Okay, someone is into real estate. All right, slow it down, slow it down. Mm-hmm. So there's someone who has a great, fabulous career. They have a great, fabulous family. They could have a new addition to the family, such as a new baby, and they want help with how to juggle everything they have going on. They would like some tips and some kind of advice from you, collective. This could be a friend, a family member, or someone that you work with. So someone may approach you and have a personal conversation about what's going on in their personal life. And it's simply because they see you as someone very smart and wise, and you're always making progress in your life, and you come off as someone very balanced. Okay. So it's just that they trust you. You have a trusting nature. Okay. You're very gifted and intuitive. And even if people cannot see this light of this badge here, your aura is felt. This light is felt, and they know there's something special about you. Even total strangers, there's something special about you. It's like you are a magnet. It's like you magnetize certain energies towards you for situations as such. Okay. Yeah. hmm So I don't know. Somebody may be going through postpartum depression as well. Yeah, reminiscing about when they were having nostalgia, a child. But this person has a family and a new baby. But the schedule, things are pretty heavy. They feel overwhelmed. They feel like overwhelmed. It's just too much going on. Okay. Yeah, you see the kitchen here? See all the dishes? And they're laying down like, "Ugh, I'm not going to wash a dish. I'm going to sleep." You see all this mess, all this chaos right here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So maybe you are a counselor or some kind of therapist. Maybe this is what you do for a living. This could be something you do on the side. This could be something you do for your church, okay, as well. Maybe you counsel couples or different church members who need assistance. People see you as someone very goal oriented. You have a very great vision. You're able to conquer and execute whatever you plan to do. And so I do see you counseling this person and helping them regain their stability, and helping them learn how to prioritize without becoming overwhelmed and stressed. Okay. It could be something like this is a new mom. Maybe she works full time. She doesn't want to go part time because she loves her job. Uh, but I'm picking up this is someone who is married. This is someone who does has a spouse who works as well. Both have great careers, great jobs. They're financially secure. Maybe their spouse told them, cut your hours back. You don't have to work so hard. And they're it's like a tug of war. They're battling. They're indecisive. But it's getting to a point they're going to have to make a decision. hmm Wow, this is a different energy. Yeah, they're going to have to make a decision if they want to move forward, if they want to see progress and come out of this feeling of this postpartum depression, this stress. I'm picking up insomnia as well. And congratulations again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This could be very interesting. Having a new addition in the household. Yeah. Trying to sleep. Yeah. What is sleep, right? Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have the Eight of Earth here, okay? Focus and details, okay? So, yeah, this person is going to have to possibly either let their job go or cut their hours down to part time. And this is something that they're battling with. If this isn't your story, collective, this is someone that you know. And you may hear maybe through another family member or through a friend that this person needs help because they're becoming depressed or sad or they're angry, not angry at the child, but just they don't want to give up something about seniority on the job, something about the time they accumulated. They could cut their hours, but it would take away benefits. There's a lot going on here. It would take away some kind of benefits or their pay would change. Mm. And even though they're being supported and their spouse is telling them, go ahead, I got you, they're like, no, I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. This is some different energy here. Oh. Have the Seven of Air, okay? So you may explain to them that there's consequences for overworking themselves and that they must make a decision. So they're going to be stubborn at the beginning, but they will eventually choose to I don't see them resigning, maybe cutting their hours back. They won't be satisfied. This person could walk around still mad and angry, in their household at their spouse, but I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? hmm Yeah, so this person that is experiencing this, it looks like they're just having a renewal in their life. They're having a moment of self evaluation of how to prioritize. I just mentioned that they both are financially secure. Um, this isn't a single parent that just gave birth. This is someone who does have a spouse who is employed. They both live a very fruitful life, but it looks like this is occurring because the divine wants them to see how blessed they truly are and that they are able to make it and survive and survive well with just working part-time, one spouse working full-time and the other one just cutting their hours back. That everything is okay. It's something about seeing how blessed that they truly are. Okay, so this may be a lesson for maybe the new mom to learn. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it's a time of reflection and self-evaluation to reprioritize their life. To really learning what's really important, what really holds value, what is valuable to them in life. And what they thought was important prior to becoming a new mother, they are now finding that a new leaf is turning over, but it's for the positive. This is a very beautiful read. Spirit is actually showing them. Not to say that they're angry that they are a new mom, but um, to be grateful and thankful. They're saying to even be blessed to be at home with your child. There are many moms who are forced to go back into the workforce right away. And if you are a mother watching, you know that that's not a good feeling. You want to be there for your child's first steps. You really would like to be there to see your baby every moment if you could. But there's something about the divine wants them to see and recognize how truly blessed that they are. Because financially they're straight. Yeah, because there are women, there are people who do it alone, and there are women who have to go back immediately. Immediately, everyone has different circumstances. Okay, but it's something about realizing and recognizing how truly blessed and fortunate that they are. But it looks like they're going to make a decision because uh, God is here. Spirit is stepping in, sounding the trumpets and letting them know it's time to take a seat, it's time to pull back, um, and appreciate that you have, for them to appreciate that they have the opportunity to be at home with their child. It's really a true blessing. No one wants to go to work and worry about their child. It's not about being able to afford daycare, but if you can avoid daycare, oh boy, I ain't gotta say nothing else. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so they're going to reevaluate and reestablish some things when it comes to what's important in life, what to value, and just how grateful they should really be. And to enjoy this time, enjoy the new addition to the family, and enjoy watching the baby grow and take their first steps and drool and slob all over the onesies, and you can change their clothes 3-4 times a day. Yeah, and just enjoy those moments. But this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.